I really think he has a chance to become better than I ever was. That is what Steph Curry said about Jordan Poole after his 28-point performance against the Los Angeles Lakers in preseason. And so far, Jordan Poole has been putting the entire NBA on notice for this upcoming regular season because he's been playing out of his mind this preseason. So far in preseason, Jordan Poole has been averaging 21.8 points, 3.4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, on 50% shooting from the field, 36% from 3 on 9 attempts a game. Now, while I know it's in preseason, but to be able to put up those numbers in only 22.7 minutes a game, it's shown that Jordan Poole has taken this offseason extremely seriously and has worked on a lot of the things that people said he needed to get better at, from becoming more consistent to becoming that second playmaker that Steph needs next to him, since Clay may come back not 100%. So let's talk about why I think Jordan Poole is about to have a breakout year and may even be the complete frontrunner for the Most Improved Player award. Let's go. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time I post. I feel like this year is going to be a great year for this channel, and I'd love to have you guys along for the journey. One thing about last year's Warriors is that they were extremely inconsistent. You didn't really have anybody outside of Steph that could really give them the consistent output that they needed to be extremely successful. Even Andrew Wiggins, that had his best year efficiency-wise, wasn't that consistent that year. And Jordan Poole was the exact epitome of that. Throughout the entire year, Jordan Poole was extremely up and down. From averaging 6.3 points in December to 5.3 in January to 18.5 in March to 10.3 in April, Jordan Poole didn't really have a solid stretch outside of March where he showed he could do something extremely consistent. But one thing the Warriors tell you is that he, one, had the work ethic to get better, and two, he had the mechanics to get there. He's not the greatest off the dribble scorer, but he could definitely get it when he has to. And coming off screens and catch and shoot threes is where he has his bread and butter, since he's in the top 56 percentile of the league when it comes to catch and shoot threes. And with that 35.1% from 3 on 5.4 attempts, it's boding pretty well going into this season, knowing that he'll have the same role as Clay with even more confidence, knowing that he has a solidified role in this lineup. I don't know if he needs any more confidence considering he tried to freaking dunk on LeBron in a play-in tournament game. Like, I think that's the peak level of confidence. I don't think he needs any more. And overall, he's shown flashes of being a more improved shot creator off the bounce and a playmaker for his teammates, which is exactly what Steph needs, and that could provide even more value than maybe what Clay brings, since Clay, when he's in the lineup, he's there for one thing and one thing only. And Jordan Poole being a more improved shot creator, you even can dabble in some small ball lineup with Steph at the 1, Jordan Poole at the 2, Clay at the 3, Andrew Wiggins at the 4, and Draymond at the 5. But should he keep up this level of play, you can look for the Warriors to even have a splash trio going to the January once Clay comes back. And you can definitely look for them to do even more damage this year. And Steph to finally be able to take some back seats and take at least a couple breaths, with somebody else being able to actually play make for the team, and him not being the person to do that all the damn time. And with these improvements, I definitely think you can expect some jumps in his numbers this year, around 17 to 18 points per game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, at least a steal a game, on about 45% shooting and 37% from 3 on a good 7 to 8 attempts per game, which is great for the Warriors because just in case Clay does come back and he's not 100% by playoff time, you still have somebody that can give you some pretty good production along with some extra playmaking next to Steph. And you can still look for Andrew Wiggins to play probably the same or if not better this year. So overall, this Warriors team is looking great going into this year, and Jordan Poole looks like he's ripe to go for that Most Improved Player award, and I definitely have him as the front runner next to Tyler Hero for the award. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section if you think Jordan Poole is gonna have a breakout year this year, or you think he's just gonna drop off and this is just a preseason. If you enjoy my channel, please check out this video right here. It's probably another video in the Level Up series where I do talk about players I think is gonna take a jump this year. Yeah, check out my Discord. I'm about to start streaming soon, so I would love to have a lot of you guys there, so maybe I could pull y'all in. We can do a couple one take goes. I get your hot takes and, you know, repurpose them and put them on here. Follow my Twitch here too. It's also in the Discord. It's in the link in the Discord also, but it's also in the description below. But with that being said, this is FLB. That's my time, and I'm out.